First time watching Doctor Who Series 7. That was 6. This is 7. Episode 5. This one's called The Angels Take Manhattan. Before we jump into the episode, though, yes, I am a little sick, but I'm way better now and I'm getting better as the days go on. How are you guys doing, by the way? I hope you're all doing great. My name's Affan and welcome to my channel. Now then, apologies in advance if I make any weird noises or, you know, cough a lot or anything like that. Like I said, man sick, innit? Sick with it. Anyways, yeah, let's just jump into this episode without any further ado. Here we go.
The other half just haven't happened yet.
It's a good way to put it.
Statues, the man said. Living statues that moved in the dark.
It's about, okay, the angels again.
For $25 a day plus expenses, I'll believe any damn thing you like.
But you believe when you're looking.
Well, when you're not. It reminds me of the definition of quantum physics. It's like everything that happens when you're not looking.
He said it was where the statues live. I asked him why he didn't go look himself. He didn't answer.
Hold on.
If something scared him, I kind of wanted to shake its hand.
Are they gonna turn our Lady Liberty into a weeping angel? Alright, the angel. Peekaboo! I see you. Uh-oh. The angel's angry. Oh my. Yeah. Fashion is such a... I mean, it really shows how we work as humans, don't it? Like, we really like to conform. You know, this was regular clothing back in the day. Not anymore. It's his home? You went back into the future. I mean, that's a movie.
Hello.
Into the past, or maybe in the future, who knows?
Who's coming? Back where?
Back in time. I'm you.
Back to the Future 3. Told ya, they're coming for you. That's a big one. Called it, but I was really hoping they wouldn't. Because that is so stupid. Okay, we'll go with it. I mean, no one noticed that huge ass building. Is that supposed to be Lady Liberty? The color is a bit greener.
York growled at my window, but I was ready.
Lots of statues here.
And I was packing cleavage that could...
Essex House.
I'm wearing reading glasses now on my nose.
I don't like them. They make your eyes...
They're round, like Harry Potter.
Do I have noticeable lines on my eyes now?
Yes.
No.
You didn't look.
I noticed them earlier. Didn't notice them. Remember not noticing them.
You're welcome.
Dude, it is so humiliating when you do...
Coffee?
Don't get him coffee. He's already got way too much energy.
Shut up and read me a story. Just don't go, yowza.
I always rip out the last page of a book and it doesn't have to end. I hate endings.
Hold on.
As I crossed the street, I saw the thing guy, but he didn't see me.
But the last page is the last because there's no page after that. So if you rip the last page, it still has a last page. Come on, fam. That little baby statue's gonna come and get you, Rory.
Just went to get coffees for the doctor and Amy. Hello, River.
Melody Malone. Daddy.
How the hell did I get here?
Turn this into a whole different kind of show.
But you'll probably want to put your hands up.
Ooh, kinky. She's gonna handcuff you, Daddy. Ooh.
Your Melody!
What's Rory doing in a book?
He went to get...
Yeah, at least she's not Post Malone.
This here, like trying to land a plane in a blizzard. Even I couldn't do it.
Even who couldn't do it?
Don't you two fall out. She's only a boot.
A motorbike through traffic.
It could help us find Rory.
And if you read ahead and find that Rory dies, this isn't any old future, Amy. It's ours. Once we know what's coming, it's fixed. I'm going to break something because you told me that I'm going to do it. No choice now.
Time can be rewritten.
But once you've read it... Once we know what's coming, it's written in stone.
Written in stone.
Early Qin dynasty, I'd say.
Correct.
It's gonna be another fake out.
Well, as a detective,
He's a professore.
put him somewhere uncomfortable.
With the baby, sir.
Why not?
The baby statues, they mean?
What do you care?
It's funny.
Lovely. If you read your future, you can't change it. China 221 BC. Yowza.
Your girlfriend. Girlfriend, then.
Mm-hmm.
It never moves while you're looking.
Oh, I know how they work.
Which is weird, because Statue of Liberty, Lady Liberty moved and no one was looking. Come on, fam. Like, I literally traveled as a child from the Far East just to see that statue.
Here. Is that what?
How's no one not watching it for that long? Or not noticing it move for that long? Turn another one on, come on. It's right in his face. Yep. Ooh, lovely.
Resist these. I'm only human.
After all.
Final checks.
But great. Does that mean I saw his face, all distorted, and I was like, he kind of looks like one of the doctors. You know the one I said looks like Messi? I'm sorry. Well, you know.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was hell. You'll be fine.
Not if I can get loose.
How's prison?
Oh, I was pardoned ages ago, and it's Professor Song to you. Turns out the person I killed never existed in the first place. Apparently, there's no record of him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need a hand back. So which is it going to be? You going to break my wrist or hers? Oh, no. Why do you have to break mine?
You read it in a book.
Well, we can't read ahead. It's too dangerous.
I know, but there must be something we can look at. Chapter titles.
The skinny guy, the Roman.
Doctor, what is it? What's wrong? Tell me. Doctor,
You read the book?
Tell me. Okay.
Death and Last...
Calm down. Calm down!
We knew about Rory. Wait, Amelia's gonna die too?
Rory?
Rory said.
No! They're angels!
Yeah, kids are angels. Baby angels.
Did you get your wrist out without breaking it?
You asked, I did. Problem?
You just changed the fuse.
There's a car out front. Should we steal it?
Show me!
She didn't break her wrist, or she did?
When one's in love with an ageless god who insists on the face of a 12-year-old, one does one's best to hide the damage.
It must hurt.
The doctor always lies, and so does River Song.
Pretty bad, too.
You know, I have a jacket that's very similar to the one he wears.
Stop that! Stop it!
Regenerated it.
That was a stupid waste of regeneration energy. You embarrass me!
He said that to her, didn't he? Yep.
Stick to the science part.
He spoke recently about the physical abuse, and there it is again.
Why did you lie?
Never let him see the damage.
Become sentimental, like you did, by saving him.
Let him see you age.
She used all of her. Well, he doesn't have any more. Wait,
Doesn't like endings.
he does like finishing. Anyways,
Got it!
I thought he was on his last regen. So how did he So does that mean he can regen once more? Because I thought that meant that's it. If he dies, he's dead. Whoa, nice eyes. They're coming to get ya. It's my girlfriend. And it's your son. Uh-oh. That statue's gonna do something. That picture, I mean. Isn't there something like with the pictures or videos of statues as well that can do stuff? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? Whoa, lovely. The angels are all praying. They've converted.
He's close.
Rory!
Doctor. Why is it smiling?
Ooh, this one's got nice big eyes. The other ones had holes in their eyes.
Amy!
That's Rory? Kinda looks like him too. Is this him with like makeup and prosthetics and stuff? Oh, he died?
Someone please tell me what is going on.
I'm sorry, Rory, but you just died.
Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, that was him. Okay.
Angels, every
Oh,
time you
the-
try to escape, you get zapped back in time.
So this place belongs to the angels.
That was creepy as shit.
Displacing someone
Oop.
back in time creates
Censor, please.
That is what the angels do. How many angels in New York?
It's like they've taken over every statue in the city.
On the city that never sleeps.
Exactly. So how does no one notice or not notice the bloody lady leaving
I don't know.
Staten Island? Like, forget it, her or whatever, you know, being somewhere else, not being there. No one notices that? Isn't there like a camera on it 24/7? I thought it was broadcasted live like 24/7 or something. Maybe they don't do that anymore, but...
Your life in that room until you die in that bed.
And will Amy be there?
No,
How do you know?
because he was so pleased to see you again.
Makes
Well,
sense.
they haven't taken me yet. What if I just run?
Unless you're Forrest Gump, you're not running them out.
Paradox poisons the well. It could kill them all. Oh, this whole place would literally unhappen.
Paradox like that takes almost unimaginable power. What have we got? Hey, tell me. Come on, what?
I won't let them take him. That's what we got.
Great. I was talking about the TARDIS, though.
They would be chasing you forever.
Well then, better get started.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure this can work.
Husband, shut up.
Husband, run. Husband, shut up.
We can't keep doing this.
Any ideas?
Yeah, the usual.
Climb over him. As long as you're looking at him, they can't do anything, right? So if you... Whoa, that... I saw the Meg recently, the movie about the huge shark, and that had a lot of shots like that, and it's just reminding me of that, and it's scary. It's scary on its own too, but you know.
I always wanted to visit the Statue of Liberty.
Now you have.
She got impatient.
The lady came to you.
Our way down?
Yeah.
No, but there's a way out.
Just jump.
What are you doing?
Oh,
He's Superman, he can fly. Don't look away.
this will work. If I die now, the Paradox killed the angels. Tell me I'm wrong. Go on, please, because I'm really scared.
No, but what? I guess he dies anyway, so...
The one time you can't manage it. I'm gonna need a little help here.
Ooh, push.
Did I fall off?
You think you'll just come back to life?
When don't I?
Rory!
And anyway, what else is there? Dying of old age downstairs, never seeing you again.
Yeah, waiting all that time. That reminds me of Her. You know the other episode with the girl who waited or something?
You have to!
Could you? If it was me, could you do it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think so.
To save you, I could do anything.
Save you, I would kill you. You don't know you're gonna come back, though. Just because you die down there doesn't mean you're not gonna die here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know what he's saying, the paradox and all that, but like... How does that make this not... I don't know.
Prove it. You said we'd come back to life.
Mm-hmm.
Money where your mouth is, Ty.
Amy,
Shut up. Together or not at all.
Until death do us part. Ooh.
the paradox. It's working.
Do they go back to... Which time do they go back to?
Where are we?
Back where we started. You collapsed the timeline. The paradox worked.
Graveyard.
This happened last time. Why always here?
Does it matter? We got lucky.
I was thinking like they go back to the time when they went forward. Okay, cool. You know, when Amy fell, then I was like, okay, they're gonna survive. But then at the same time, I was also like, well, we saw the engravement, right? In literally written in stone, right? And also, we saw the book that says Amy's last, or something, on the death at Corey. And it said, if you read it, then it's a fixed point. So is it not?
Next time, can we just go to the pub?
I want to go to the pub.
Because there was another, the Mars or whatever. I don't know if it was Mars, but it was like an astronaut episode where he sees like the...
Gravestone here for someone with the same name as me.
You idiot. And now you've read it. Oh, written in stone. Let's go.
Where the hell did that come from? It's a survivor. Very weak, but keep your eyes on it.
Rory's gone. Rory's gone.
No, we can just go and get him in the TARDIS. One more paradox.
Would rip New York apart.
Oh, that's not true. I don't believe you.
Mother, it's true.
Mother.
The angel, would it send me back to the same time to him?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
But it's my best shot, yeah?
No!
Doctor, shut up! Yes, yes, it is!
Amy!
Well, then, I just have to blink, right?
No!
It'll be fine. I know it will. I'll be with him.
No, but those two can't look at it either, right?
You look after him. And you be a good girl and look after him.
I will never be able to see you again.
I'll be fine. I'll be with him.
Amy, please,
Another Amy's choice.
come back into the TARDIS. Come along, Pond, please.
Oh wow, this is making me really emotional.
Brackety man.
And his loving wife, Amelia. 87! Wait, so she was older than him, or she died at a later time? I almost cried. Wow, that was very emotional.
They were your parents. Sorry, I didn't even think.
Doesn't matter.
Well, your parents too. In-laws.
Doctor, don't travel alone.
Travel with me then.
Is she gonna be the companion?
Whenever and wherever you want.
But not all the time.
Oh.
One psychopath per TARDIS, don't you think?
I'll tell her to write an afterword for you. Maybe you'll listen to her.
The last page.
He's got the last page. He ripped it, right? By Amelia Williams.
So know that we lived well and we're very happy. And above all else, know that we will love you always. Sometimes I do worry about you though. I think once we're gone, you won't be coming back here for a while and you might be alone, but you should never be. Don't be alone, Doctor. There's a little girl waiting in a garden. She's going to wait a long while, so she's going to need a lot of hope.
Amelia Pond.
Tell her that if she's patient, the days are coming that she'll never forget. She'll fall in love with a man who'll wait 2,000 years to keep her safe. Save a whale in outer space. This is the story of Amelia Pond.
Wow. That's the end. So that is the end of Amelia and Rory, like, actually the end. Because that's kind of cool, you know? Like, we started, like, the first time we saw her was her, the kid Amelia. Now, the last time we see her, you know. Alright, that's a pretty interesting episode. Very entertaining. Had a lot going for it. There were some really emotional moments. Like, really good moments. Like, really pushed me to the edge, you know? Just quite interesting. But yeah, before we talk about it, if you want to see the next episode right now, you can. It's available on my Patreon, link in the description to my Patreon. Check it out. Also, upload full-length reactions there as well. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me all this time. Now then, all right. So Amy and Rory are gone. They had to break the paradox. I wasn't sure because we saw the gravestone stone of Rory. I thought that he's actually gonna die when he jumps off. You know, like, sure, it breaks the paradox, but how does that not kill him? You know, but I suppose it works because it removes that portion of their life. So if that event never happened, then I guess he never died. But then if he never died and that event never happened, then how is the building and all the events that take part there erased? Because the only reason you erase those is because these events happened. But then again, these events didn't happen. But then it did. Right? Paradox thing. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. Humany woomany. Anyways, so yeah, but the moment Amelia joined him, I became a bit more like, okay, no, he's gonna survive. But then also I remembered the last chapter from the book, and it said something about Amelia's last. So like, I'm like, wait, but was this where the both of them die? I don't know. Then they don't. And then everything's great and everything's saved and yay. The thing, I talked a little bit about it, the thing where if you write something and you read it, it's a fixed point, so it cannot be changed. You have to do it that way no matter how hard you try. And yeah, no. But previously on Doctor Who, yeah, we had, again, I don't remember exactly, but it was this lady with her crew on some planet or Mars or whatever, I don't know. And they were like, they die there, and the Doctor reads it, and then the woman finds out about it too. And then this is in David's time, this is in 10th, this is 11, right? Yeah, 10th time. And then they change the future after reading about their future. So, yeah, no, but this new Doctor, I mean, it's not his fault. It's the showrunners. But ever since this new Doctor, I'm seeing a lot of things from the past being ignored. And here's another one that they're ignoring. So I was like, you know, kind of weird. Like, we saw this happen before, nothing changed or anything like that. But it is what it is. So yeah, I mean, there's a few inconsistencies here and there. Like I said, it was a great episode overall. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I mean, it got really emotional there towards the end as well. Rory making that choice, Rory having to wait all that time to meet himself or Amelia or the Doctor or River. It reminded me of Amy and her waiting for Rory and the Doctor to come and save her. And, you know, it's pretty interesting. It's a pretty bizarre fate, actually. But, you know, that's Doctor Who for you. It's fun and everything, and then all of a sudden it's not. Because obviously, another inconsistency, like I said, you have Statue of Liberty, like literally people from all over the world just come to New York just to look at this thing. People always are looking at this statue, always, at all times. And even if they're not, at night maybe, like late night. One, it's in New York. So New York, like they said, it's a city that never sleeps. And in this case, it's actually true. I have been to New York at like 3, 4, 2, you know, different times at night, really late, because it's really far from me. So, you know, and, you know, travel and everything gets late. People don't sleep. I mean, I'm sure people sleep, but it's like they said at the start, half of it's true, half in New York maybe sleeps, but the other half is always awake. No one, not one person, noticed this huge statue walk across the city. One. Second, no one noticed this monument go missing. I mean, if it moves and it's no longer there in Staten Island where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? But yeah. It's all right. It's Doctor Who. Consistencies are part of the charm. Yes. But yeah, like I said, besides a couple of things here and there, it was a good episode. I thought it was fun. I mean, not fun in that way, but like entertaining. It was cinematic. It was thrilling. It was intense. It was kind of scary a little bit. Then again, it is me, so take the scary part with a grain of salt. I'm scared by myself sometimes. But yeah, I really loved the farewell there with Amy and the Doctor. And Amy, once again, having to make a choice. And chooses Rory, once again. Because, obviously. And, you know, you then have River talking to him as well. And then she's going to accompany him apparently, and so she's going to be on and off until we get to the point where she dies, and then that's going to be the end for her. So we're going to get a new companion. I'm presuming for the next couple of episodes, or maybe next episode only, it's going to be River, and then after that we're going to get like introduced to a new character like in the next episode, and then she's going to be the permanent one and River's going to be on and off or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, Rory and Amy were great companions. I liked them quite a bit. I mean, their story, yeah, there were problems along the way, and I've talked about them in the previous episodes, but like, sure, fine, whatever. But they were very entertaining and very fun for the most part. And like I said, the only issues that I really had with it was, I've talked about it, we'll not visit those again, but yeah, I liked the couple, you know, and I like the fact that they basically grew up. Like we saw Amy and Rory as well. I guess we didn't see him. I mean, we saw him in that other episode when the third person appears out of nowhere, Melody, you know, when she's a different looking human or whatever she is supposed to be. And then she regenerates into River. So like we saw him younger there. So we literally like saw these kids grow up together, you know what I mean? And so, you know, it was interesting. It was very different from the previous companions. I will maintain the number one spot for Rose still, because like I said, that was the first Doctor Who experience. And so obviously, just like Eccleston, Rose holds a special place in my heart. I liked Eccleston's Doctor quite a lot, and yeah, you know, I'll keep her at number one. Donna has to remain at number two. She was brilliant. Like honestly, if there wasn't that sentimental sort of attachment with Rose, Donna would be number one easily. And it's weird because she started off as very annoying. I didn't like her all that much at the start, but much like Amy and Rory, there was a bit of character development, a bit of maturity. And, you know, she was a great character through it. Same thing with Amy and Rory. There was a lot of immaturity, which was also fun. Very fun, actually. They were very funny. They were very entertaining. And they grew, you know, and they learned to cope with a lot of feelings. There was a lot of feelings involved in this one. With this Doctor, too. I mean, David had this, too. But this one, yeah, he did, too. And he gets angry really easily, too. Again, David would, too, at certain points. But I think this one a bit more than David. And so yeah, it was a very fun journey with these companions. The Doctor's staying, or I think at least, so we'll not talk too much about him. But yeah, they're definitely going to be missed. Definitely. At the same time, I am also very excited to see who's going to replace them, right? Other than River. I mean, River's going to be, I presume, initial companion and then someone else. But yeah, so I would put these two, Amy and Rory, then in the third spot. Yeah, just to sum it up, it was very entertaining. Like I said, a little bit of scary, a little intense, you know, funny, typical Doctor Who-ness. A few things here and there that I'm like, okay, that doesn't make sense. But besides that, pretty emotional there at the end as well. Pretty fabulous farewell. Literally, like I was so close to actually shedding a tear. So yeah, not many farewells have had that impact on me. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Do let me know what your thoughts are on Amy and Rory, but also the episode. And yeah, how would you rank them as well? Up to now. So please don't mention anything from the future, any doctors or companions. I don't know any of this stuff. So don't tell me. I'll find out eventually. And once I do, then we'll talk about it. And detail as well, as much detail as you want. So yeah, let's get talking. Please keep it spoiler free, like Amy and Rory and River mostly has been saying. No spoilers, and let's talk. And yeah, like I said, subscribe if you're new to the channel, like the video if you liked it, you know. And if you want to see the next episode right now, you can. Link in the description to my Patreon. Full length reactions are on my Patreon as well. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me all this time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice